All right, here we go. Here we go. Hey, what's going on? Beast Mode Brandon back again. Cheers, iced coffee. Let's get it. Happy Friday. Man, what a wonderful, wonderful week that we've had so far. Using some of the tools that we use consistently. And I'm going to mute that. uh, hey, it's been another great week. You know, if you don't know, we do live trade collectively as a team each and every day. The market is open. We link arms, and you know it's always going to be a good day when you got the beast mode gear on. You know what I mean? All right. So every Friday, I like to give back. I open it up free. If you're watching this on Facebook, Zoom, and you want an invite to our community, just reach out, comment BMT below in one of the chats. One of us, me or Kim, will get back to you, send you an invite, and we're ready to rock and roll. In the end, three things from this call: you must be consistent. You must trade your plan. It could be the similar as my plan if you like the way I trade, or your plan. And number three, you must use proper risk management. That right there is the keys to the kingdom. Trust me, I struggled for the first 2.5, 3 years with that consistency purpose right there. All right, you're probably saying, man, look at this chart. It's crazy. We call this the coloring book. I took these charts, crammed them together, and put them on TradingView, right? TradingView gives us a much more simplified approach, in my opinion. So we're going to dive right in on these charts right here. So let me make this a little bit bigger here. We had 100. All right, we're going to focus on this middle chart. And I do apologize about these alerts. They are going to go off, but that goes to the Discord. I know the team would be highly upset of me if I would turn that off. Anyway, we have a very simple yet powerful technique that we do trade each and every day. One of those staples is our floor and ceiling for those that day trade. You could say, well, it's a waste of my time to watch this. I can't day trade. I can only swing trade and invest. I encourage you to just hang tight 2 or 3 more minutes, and I'm going to show you the power of what we do on the swing trading side, right? Day trading, one of the techniques we use, we have 2 techniques. I put people on the beginner plan just to build confidence and stay consistent, right? You see this ceiling level, you see this floor level. Not going to go too in depth in it, but if we break this level to the upside, we taking calls and if or buys, and if we break the floor to the downside, we taking shorts or sells, depending if you trade futures. This morning, we did call CL futures out right here at this simple price of 78.44. Did trigger me in right there. We came back up to the midpoint and came back down. We have to go risk-free. That's an easy money trade right there. Each and every day, we trade. A lot of us trade stock options. I'd say a portion of us trade futures. Both, they're exactly the same thing, just different techniques to take the trades. My handy dandy notebook right here. I got all this right here, data on data on data. This is actually my second tablet. You come into me and say, Brandon, how would this system perform on what you called out 9 months ago? I could tell you. That's how I have accurate probabilities and back tests for this. And not only that, but if I would change my time frame and I could actually have this tool, it tells me the probability already for me built in. So that's an added benefit if you have this premium tool, right? So let's just dive right in right here. Today, like I said, you can see it. I don't know if you can see it on my paper. We do have a couple trades that we did take this morning, right? We called out Target. We wanted Target to break the ceiling. It did break the ceiling. Did not get close to our target. So actually, you would have got stopped out with a loss right there. Bummer. Nothing that you could do. Man, I thought you said this was good, Brandon. I said it's powerful and very good, but we're not going to win every single trade. SPY and ES, we had wanted a ceiling break. It broke the ceiling, came close to our target right there. We got to go risk-free. That was a guaranteed winner. We actually went risk-free right before that because this is a news candle. Some people did take the floor break and push down, but as of right now, you do have one win, one loss, right? Where are we at next? Microsoft. Typed in the wrong symbol. We wanted a ceiling break on Microsoft. Broke the ceiling. And on the same day, option expiration. I'm not sure what it was worth right there. My rule is this. If price goes in favor, we come back down, and then it comes back up again. I'm going risk-free over in this area. So guess what? You would have got a winning trade from this stock right here. So that is very, very powerful. Another one we had, there's 2 wins, 1 loss. We had Tesla. We had Tesla break the ceiling. There was another easy money trade right there. So I just shown you 4 trades, 3 won, 1 lost. If you took 2 of them, you could have been 1-1. If you took all 4 of them, which is possible, you'd be 3 wins, 1 loss. On the flip script, we have stocks that we want to take to the downside. We have Apple on a floor break. Look what happened. This thing pushed down right here. Did not quite hit target. It still is a valid trade, so you might still be in this one right here. We do have Visa, and this happens sometimes. Visa broke the floor, wanted only to take a floor break. If this broke the ceiling, we wouldn't take it. We have a trading plan. We stick to our trading plan, and we use proper risk management, right? Broke the floor. You couldn't get out fast enough before giving you a grand slam. This happens. Doesn't always happen, but it does happen. So now there's another winning trade. If you were an Apple and it's still down a little bit and you took this one, you could be 1 win, 1 loss, and you could be very lucrative with a 50% win rate, and you'd be in net profit. So that's a good one. Last one we were watching was Google with an L. I know someone or a couple people took this morning, and here's your floor break. You go risk-free right around this line, and look where you get stopped out. You might get stopped out down here, maybe here, maybe here. In the end, bummer, there's another green bag. So you mean to tell me, Brandon, if I come in and you'll give me stocks to keep an eye on, use your specific trading pattern, it's that easy? I'd say, yep, it's that easy. I could bring you to the water, but you have to drink it. You get what I'm saying? So if this interests you, you need a trading plan, let me know. I'll be taking 5 people this coming week. Kind of showing them what we do, and then we good. And if you are interested down the road, never hesitate to reach out. So that's our day trading plan. You like to swing trade, right? Something that we have. We have this right here, Swing Master Pro AI. It is an updated version. We'll come down here. We'll say the hour time frame. We have a scoreboard, right? That is about to populate, and it takes a whole bunch of things that I personally use to dissect a stock, and it makes it simplified for you and gives you strong buys, strong sells, regular buys, regular sells. So how I come into this, right? Tesla, Swing Master Pros right there in the column. We look at Tesla. We see it's green, but Tesla is the trend to sell. Why? Because we would expect it to push down on the hour time frame without even looking at Swing Master Pro, even though it is green. We have more things that are red to the downside. So this is a way that I can easily say, well, I want to take a trade. Well, if this is a sell, and it's actually been a sell for the last 4 days, I'll come here to a smaller time frame. I got to sneeze. Oh, I apologize. You come here to a smaller time frame, and you could trade off the 5-minute, 15-minute, 30-minute, whatever manifests with you, right? For the last 3 days, you got to sell. You got to sell right here. There's a winning trade. You got to sell here. There's a winning trade. You got to sell here. There's a winning trade. And what's good about this right here is we just had a sell right here. There's your stop loss. Every trade you take, you must know where you're executing, whether you're taking profits when you get it, or it goes the opposite way and you take a loss, right? The next thing about trading on Swing Master Pro AI is we come in here. Well, I'm showing you the scoreboard. Works on any time frame, and it gives us those trends, right? This is the part 2 of the day trading side, and it's very powerful. Now, Swing Master Pro AI isn't only a day trading tool; it is a swing trading tool, right? So if you solely pick a symbol, and we hide the scoreboard now, and you see our last signal, we have our time frames where our trend is. We have our probability, 85.5%. You heard me correct. If you use proper risk management, you're going to get a lot more green bags than not, and green bags results in your account growing, right? If you don't use proper risk management, I can't control that for you. I'm just sharing with you what makes us successful over the long haul. So we're in the hour time frame. Let's go back here, right? And look at a couple of these alerts. We got a buy here. I know the stop out would be right there. Price pushed up. There's one winning trade. These are swing trades that we're entering on the 1 hour time frame solely because we have around an 85% probability. That means that I expect to win 7, 8, or 9 out of 10 trades. And even if I'm winning 25%, which is going to be a little bit more, but even if I'm winning 25% on these trades and I lost 50%, my loss is greater than my winner, right? But I'm still going to be net profitable, even at a 70% winning rate. This tells us our edge is 85%. All right, here is a buy. There's one winner. Here's a buy. There's two winners. Here's a sell. Here's your stop out. Next day you get out. There's three winners. Here's a sell. And this would be your stop out. You would have got nicked out the following day. Unfortunately, there's a loss. There would be what? 1, 2, 3, 3 and 1. You get a buy here. There's your stop out, and you get nicked out for a small loss. 3 and 2. Man, I thought you said this was good. Well, you'll see the power of it, right? 3 and 2. There's a grand slam. 4 and 2. There's a buy right here. Got nicked out for a loss. Here's a sell. There'd be stop out. Price pushes down. So we were 4 and 3. Now we are 5 and 3. Here's a buy. 6 and 3. Here's a sell. 7 and 3. Here's a buy. 8 and 3. Right. So over the last couple trades, it got rough there. That happens. 8 divided by 11. Guess what? 72% probability we're underperforming. But if we fast forward and go back to add more days to our data, another winner, 2 winners, 3 winners, loser, 4 winners, 5 winners, 6 winners, 7 winners. Get what I'm saying? So now 7 winners on top of that 8. 8 plus 7 is 15. So now 15 divided by 18 total trades. There's 3 losses. Now we're 83%. See what I'm saying? The longevity, the defense, aka risk management. That is what keeps you in the game for the long haul, right? Now we can take this one step further, and we come down here to the daily time frame and see what the daily trades are. And these are super relaxed trades, right? I feel like you take these. I don't know why. I don't know where that was. Right here? Yeah, right here. All right. I put trend lines on my chart, but you look here at the daily trades, 85.2. Check it out. We wait for trades to present themselves, set up. Here's a sell. There's your stop loss. It automatically tells you where you should be putting your stop outs and everything. We zoom out. We come all the way over here and check out a couple of these winners on the day trading side. Now you get a power play, right? Here's a buy. Guess what? There's one winning trade. Here's a sell. Stop outs up here. There's 2 winning trades. Here's a sell. There's 3 winning trades. Here's a buy. 4 winning trades. Here's a sell. You got stopped out right there for a loss. 4 and 1. Here's a sell. 5 and 1 is the winner. Buy. 6 and 1. Sell. 7 and 1. Buy. 8 and 1. Buy. 9 and 1. Sell. 10 and 1. Buy. 11 and 1. Sell. Does not stop you out. 12 and 1. Another sell. 13 and 1. Another sell. Right here. Probably stopped you out. 13 and 2. Here's a buy. There's your stop out. Almost stopped you out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. You got stopped out. Nothing you could do. So we were 13 and 1. That'd be 13 and 2. Here's a sell. Small loss. 13 and 3. Here's a buy. 14 and 3. Sell. 15 and 3. And that's what we got. 15 and 3. We already know the probability. 83%. We're almost performing up to expectations. And I would bet you if we went back even more data, it'd probably get closer to that 85, 86% area. Because once again, I took all that and match it in a ball for you. So you pick 3 or 4 stocks. We set the alerts to the Discord, and we take the trades when they come. Use small amounts of money compared to your account size, and in the end, we would expect you to have a good time. So once again, we day trade. I tell people day trade for my job. Swing trade right here to help grow the account, right? And then the third method right here is I'm going to share with you is an investing method. You buy shares. You come down here to the week time frame, right? And someone give me a random stock. Throw it in the chat real quick, you in the room, or come on the mic real quick. Someone give me a random stock. Chuck, what's up? Give me a stock. Someone. Going once. Going twice.
UPS.
All right, UPS. So we're going to put UPS here on the weekly time frame. Now, if we're investing for UPS, we want to take the buys, right? Now, this may be crazy to you, but just hear me out. You took a buy right here at 182 and price pushed up to 197. Let me ask you this, right? 197 minus 182 is $15 divided by our cost basis of 182 That's a quick 8% ROI, right? 8% ROI in 3 weeks or less. All right, you follow me? So there's one of two ways you could do it. You could buy shares for the long haul, or you could buy shares and sell out when you go up 5, 10, 15%, whatever's your threshold. Now remember, we have the tool to give us trades nonstop. Also remember this: you don't make money until you sell out and take profits. So if we zoom out and we go back over time, and you come all the way down here, back to 2019 or 2020, you got to buy right here at $96. Look at the share price on UPS. In 4 years, that thing is up, right? 2020 to right now, almost 4 years, that thing is up about 100% ROI. 100% ROI. Now, picture this. This is a good situation. Say you take your buy here and you sell out into this strength right here, right? And that ROI is 96 up to 140. So we're just going to say 45. 45 divided by 96, 95, it's about 47% ROI, right? So if you put $1,000 in, 1K right here from an investing, a safe standpoint, your $1,500 is your 1K is worth $1,500 right here. Now, you know what I recommend? I recommend selling out and letting your $500. So now your trade is only $500 on the table here. Now you got 1K off to the side here. Now guess what? You can take this 1K and now you got another stock you can watch, right? Mike Meyer, give me another stock after this one.
Eating, ETOM.
What is it?
ETOM.
DTOM.
ON as in Nancy.
Oh, DTON. All right. Does it pay a dividend?
Yes.
All right, that's fine. We'll do that next. All right, so now we got one company right here, and this is the power of investing. One company, we got 1K on the side. $500 goes from where we sold out, 140, maybe up here at 200 or 180. Guess what? Your 500 could be worth $750 right now. Now you could sell out, right, and wait for another buy. You put your $500 in right here or $1,000. Now your account is up $2,000, right? And you started with $1,000, but it took a good year and a half to get that, right? Now just imagine if you had more money to play with. Then you buy in $1,000 right here. There's what, 8 or 10%? There's $100 for free, right? Price comes down. Here's another buy, 175. Price goes up to 190. There's another 8 or 10%. Here's another buy. There's another 8 or 10%, right? And if you're still holding it, it's fine. But I try to find companies that pay me a dividend, because if I'm holding them, then it pays me also a premium just for holding that. So if you trade stocks that don't pay, and I only trade stocks that I feel the 2% rule. What's the 2% rule? They have a less than 2% probability to fail, under my opinion, under my mind, under my eyes. UPS, if that fails, it could, but I feel a company would buy them out, like FedEx or DHL or some large company would buy them out before it would fail. So I'd buy UPS shares for sure, right? So now we're trading one stock. Now you got Mike over here. He wants DTON, or which one is it?
ETON.
Oh, ETON. All right. So now check this one out. This one is a real tiny one, $3 a share, right? So we zoom out and we look at this one. We got to buy, and this happens sometimes. Here's a good example. We got to buy right here at 670, right? Price came down, went against us, gave us another buy at 670. So I wouldn't buy any more in because it's at the same price. If I got to buy way down here at $3 or $4, I'd buy more, right? And I'll show you an example next. So now we got UPS is one company. We have this one, ETON, which I do not own, not endorsing it, but we're just for educational purposes. I'm going to show you how I would trade it. 693 up here to 771. That
ETON. EATON.
What?
EATON.
Put it in the chat box, bro. Put it in the chat box.
What the hell is the chat box?
Maybe this ain't the one he's looking at. So I was like, I wouldn't trade this one. But Type it in real quick. Oh, Eaton, like the electric company, Eaton Corporation.
Yeah, that one. Sorry.
It's ETN.
That's it.
Nice one. All right, so this is a company I would put my money into. Why? Because Eaton makes electrical breakers, and it's for the long haul. So now you come back here, same time frame, 2019, 2020. You got to buy right here at $80 a share, 1K, right? You sold out into this strength, and you put a stop in, right? This is what I mean by that. You buy in right here at we'll just say $90. At $90, at this point, you're up 50%. But as price pushes up, I may put a stop loss limit here. As price keeps pushing up, I may put a sell limit here. As price keeps pushing up, I may put a limit here. Price push up, may put a limit here. Oh, I just sold out. At this point, I sold out at 130. My 1K is worth $1,500. I'm letting my $500 ride here. Now I got 1K back on the side. So now I made $500 on UPS, got my 1K back. Now I just made another $500 on Eaton with bring my 1K back. I'll let the 500 in. Now I'm invested $500 into two companies that I can take profits at any given time or hold them. Now I got 2K back that I can put in for another two more companies. Now you can see this compounding effect, right? Check it out. All right, man, price went down. I bought here, right? It's all good. Price falls. I buy in again here at 150. Guess what? 150, price pushes up here. Let's say you sold out at 200. 25% ROI. Guess what? It's up here at 330 if you had something running. I want this thing to fall down because it gives us an opportunity to buy it at a cheaper price. Now you come into something like Hershey for your third stock. Guess what? I'm watching on this one. Why? Because we just broke the trend line to the outside or to the upside. The trend line down, broke out. I'm waiting for a Swing Master Pro buy. Now check this one out. Same exact thing. You get a buy here at 90. It goes up to 99. There's 10% ROI. You could sell out or keep holding. Price calls back. Buying again here at 90. Price goes up here to 150. There's what? 50, 75% ROI. Oh, well. Oh, my goodness. News fell out. Coronavirus. Everything's going to zero. That's what they want you to think. Then you put a buy in again here at 133. And look at this colossal push to the upside. You could still be in this, setting your limit orders slowly but surely. And this is what's nice about being inside our group because we can conversate with what our opinions are, right? I have an average in this at about 120, and it hit a high of 270. I'm still holding it. It's at 200 right now, 197. I'm selling profits. But guess what? Every 3 months, I get a dividend check. Dividend. Now, while I'm making money on Hershey, I'm making money on UPS. I'm making money on Eaton. Now I take the profits to put me into something else. I only like doing this on safe stocks that I feel have a less than 2% probability to fail. With that being said, that is what we do in a nutshell. We day trade, swing trade, and invest. If you struggle with any of those, if you do not have a trading plan, or you just simply are looking to be in a trading community, reach out on one of our groups, Facebook, YouTube, wherever you're seeing this recording, and we'll get you squared away. So I appreciate you guys. It is Friday. Cheers. We had another green week in the books. Let's come back and do it again next week. Hey, y'all have a blessed one. Catch me on the next one. What do we say? Beast mode out.
Beast mode out.